Hello, so I am back, and today we are watching the dance practice for 10 Nightwalker from the Music Bank 2024 in Japan. Now, if you don't have access to Patreon, then unfortunately I will not be able to show you the reaction to his actual performance because KBS will not let me post it here on YouTube, but at least you will get this. Now, if you do have access to Patreon, you are a member of my free tier, you can watch it there. It is on the free tier. When this is coming out on YouTube, it's already been posted over on Patreon if you want to watch it. Anyways, I'm very excited to check out the dance practice. Yeah, so without any further ado, let's go. I did say that in the actual live stage performance as well, but I'm kind of mad that it was so short. Like, why was it so short? Why couldn't they give him the entire song, you know? I wish it but it's probably because of time. I don't know, whatever it is. But okay, anyways, let's watch the dance practice. It's the fact that he's so he's killing it from the first second, you know? Yeah, every movement is so strong to me. Body control is insane. It's the way his body is hitting every single beat. Now, as I said, if you do have Patreon, go over and check that first if you don't want to if you want my first impression of this. But as I did state there, as I've given you a warning now, so you can't blame me for talking about it now. But as I did say there, I was kind of mad that they because the way his voice goes up in that falsetto note is my favorite part of the song, and the fact that they cut it right before that, I was just ugh! But then we were blessed with this amazing dance break instead, so I wasn't that mad. But you know, he's just so incredible talented. It's how? It's also just the fact that I can see the backup dancers, I can appreciate them for being there, but I only truly have eyes for 10. I can see that the backup dancers are doing a good job, but I don't really pay attention to any of their movements because 10 is just look at this. He's just commanding attention everywhere. I love it. Obviously, I didn't see that during the live stage because he wasn't wearing a cap, but the fact that I could only see that, but the professionalism in him, because a lot of people I've seen just throw away the cap and just continues, but he just he just works it into a choreography, it was supposed to happen, you know? I mean, for all I know, it could have been that, but I don't know. When the I love that guitar. I think also one of the things I really do like about 10 and his storytelling as a theater person's perspective is that I feel like whenever he does his dancing, there's always like a clear beginning and like a kind of like a plot if you want, and an ending. It's always very like it's very like detailed. It's very clear, like now we're at the beginning of the story, now we're like reaching the climax of the story, now we're at the ending, now we're like kind of calming it all down, and there's always like that like kind of like a red thread going through the entire choreo of his storytelling. It's just so wonderful. Even if it's like dancing, I feel like his dance style, I don't know if he dances in any type of like dance style, but to me, like, for all I know, he could be doing hip-hop, he could be doing like modern, is that what it's called? But it's still like an abstract form of storytelling. There's like, it doesn't have to be like a fairy tale, you know, type of like storytelling. It's just, it is a storytelling there, which is really amazing. Let's watch that one more time, since we did watch the performance twice. So, okay.
So I've been waiting so long, hiding my power. After the calm lies the storm, been walking the wire. Don't even know just how close I've come to the fire. You better watch it.
Like, I think honestly, 10 is one of the few dancers that really make me wish I knew dance like properly, like terms and like everything, like every word and every like that. I almost could have like a bachelor's degree in it, because I want to be able to appreciate everything he does with word, not just like with my eyes and trying to explain whatever I'm seeing, but actually being able to like fully appreciate it. I wish I did, like but I don't.
You better watch it. Oh, come, like waves in the ocean, and sway the emotions and like slowly already got me down low. No way to fight it, but you won't let me go.
Now, that is also one thing. I'm sorry to pause again, but I also feel like I said, first watch we did, that like I can see the dancers, I can appreciate them in the background, but I don't pay attention to them because my eyes and my attention is fully on 10. But still, I feel like they kind of like, they create a stage, they fulfill like a full, or they fill up an entire stage with their like presence. It's like, it's no like, because this room, I don't know if this room is big in terms of like dance practice, you know, room, but in terms of like a stage, this is a lot of space, and they are not like filling up even, maybe like they're filling up like a quarter to like half of the stage room, right? But still, their presence and the way they are building around each other, kind of, if that makes sense, they are like using the space like economically, in the sense that they are not like taking up more space than they need to, but they also don't leave the room feeling big and like naked. Does that make sense? They work really well together. So like that's what I think of what I mean when I say I appreciate them being there. I can see their talent, but my focus is on 10. You know?
Already got me down low. No way to fight it, but you won't let me go.
I don't even know how many moves he just did, but it was a lot, that I could tell.
When the midnight comes, pulling the strings, beautiful monster. Royalty energy, lost, playing my heart in away. And I'm
they're so economical with their movements too. There's like not like one step extra. Like it's just like, yeah, every movement that they're doing has a purpose, which like in the beginning, I will say when I was doing theater, when I was studying it, like I used so many unnecessary movements because I didn't think about it, and it's so distracting. Here, nothing is distracting. Nothing is distracting you from like keeping your focus on the main. Like in that term, call it object. I know he is a person, so don't get me wrong there, but like the main object in this is of course the dancer 10. Like he's our like protagonist, if you want to. I'm using every like theater term that I can use to try to describe this because again, I'm not a dancer, but he's just so incredibly talented, breathtakingly beautiful. Yeah, oh, this performance was really good. All right, I don't really have that much more to say. I think I said whatever I wanted to during this video. But yeah, no, really good job, 10. I mean, I never expected anything less. It is 10 after all. You know, he is a walking legend at this point, in terms, at least to me, and a lot of you, I think, as well, who are a fan of 10 and bias him. But yeah, it was very fun. I enjoyed it a lot, and as always, just really incredible. Anyways, if you watched all the way over here, then you're a gem, and if you liked it, then I'm very glad I made something that you enjoyed. Until the next time I post. Goodbye!